Hey guys, handsome blind guy Edgar Ortega here. I wanted to pop on here for a quick message. But first, I want to give a quick shout out to all my friends at Spiritual Gatherings in Stockton and Unity Center of Stockton for hosting me for a talk I did this past week. I did a talk on crystals, personal power. It was a great experience. Everybody there was super nice and they welcomed me and my wife with open arms. It was really cool. Special thanks to Maria at Unity and Don Jessup for helping set that up, and to Veronica for bringing some cool visual aids for the talk. That was really awesome. If you want to see the talk I did on crystals and personal power, how to make yourself a better person with this specific modality, be sure to check that video out. I uploaded it on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check it out. I wanted to come on here today to talk about helping people who are kind of in your same situation, right? A lot of times when we go through difficulties, we kind of get inwardly focused, right? And we don't necessarily focus outward, and we tend not to notice some of the stuff that goes on around us. And I wanted to emphasize, especially now that I'm involved in activities at the Community Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired here in Stockton, California, that I meet a lot of other people that are going through similar things that I'm going through, right? For example, in my case, I'm visually impaired. I was born with an eye disease called retinitis pigmentosa. And so I've been finding other people that have some type of blindness or visual impairment going through kind of a similar journey, right? But sometimes I find that people, even when they're working, they tend to be rather inwardly focused and not necessarily understanding of how important it is to support the efforts of people around you that are in your same boat, that are doing good things for the community of people who are in the same boat as you, right? So if you are in the same boat as somebody going through a similar struggle, but you see somebody else in your boat, right, trying to help, trying to do something positive, or at least, keeping their head above water. Sometimes that's something important in that part of their life, right? You want to support them if they have something they're working on, like a YouTube channel, or if they have social media, support them, follow them, subscribe to their YouTube channels. If they have a business, right, you want to support that. You want to tell people about their business. So be involved in that. If somebody is putting on an event or any effort, anything that they're putting on, but they're going through something difficult, especially if you're in the blind community, things are harder for us, right? Harder than they would be for people without our special journey in life, our special perspective, right? And so if you see somebody doing something really awesome, be supportive, cheer them on, right? If you can't attend something that they're doing, then share about it, right? Or at least tell other people about it. If they have a business, look for opportunities to give them business. If they have a service or something that they're selling that you can take advantage of, give them your business. So be supportive of people that are in your same boat, that are trying to help that community, right? So that's really important. Instead of kind of focusing, oh, we go to work, we do our job, then we're tired, then we just kind of sit around at home, maybe you watch Netflix and relax and kind of focus on our own thing, right? There's always time to make ourselves better, right? So schedule time to, if you're going to study something, study, get better at it. If you have a skill you want to work on, keep getting better at it. I have a lot of stuff that I have going on usually, and so my wife and I are always very active, and there's always something going on. I'm always trying to learn more. I'm always trying to learn new skills. I talked at the talk I did about cooking. I didn't cook much before I lost my vision, but now as I become legally blind, I actually cook more, a lot more than when I could see, right? So I'm actually more useful now than when I could see, in a way. So you can always think of ways to make yourself better and help the community around you. Don't just take. Don't just be a consumer, right? You want to also produce and do good stuff out into the world. Don't just focus inward on you and your problems, right? Focus on the outside world too. Other people who have similar journeys as you, who have similar problems, right? Be supportive of them and their efforts. It's really important. Not just people in the blind community, but whatever it is you're going through. For about 5 years, I ran a really popular herpetological society. It's a conservation group for reptiles and amphibians, Central Valley Herpetological Society, right? And the way it developed was that I kind of thought of what would be cool if somebody else in our circle of animal lovers, what would be cool if they did something, and then what would be all the details that would make that thing that they did super awesome, right? And so that's what I thought of with our community in mind, and I ended up building that group, and it was one of the most successful herpetological societies, one of the successful groups of its kind in the entire nation. It was probably one of the most well attended for sure. And that was a lot of fun. And that's the way you do anything you do where there's lots of other people that enjoy that interest or whatever it is that you follow. If you think of being a spectator, what would be cool if somebody did that thing, right? What would make that thing super cool? And then do that thing, right? Be actually supportive, right? If you are in a service job, like you work at a center where you might help people, don't just make it your job, right? Don't just look at the people you're helping as clients, right? See them as actual people, right? They're not any less than you, right? You're not better than them. You're just helping them. You're there to provide a service for them. So, think of all the cool things that could manifest if you put work and effort into it, into the right mindset of it. So if you see somebody doing something good for your community, your circle, whatever it is that holds your interests, right? That community, cheer them on, right? It helps a lot, and it's really helpful for the community, and it can be helpful to you to put your mind on something else, see what other people are doing. I often say that positivity is contagious. So if you see somebody doing positive, help them out, right? If you can't do it yourself, ask, hey, how can I help? How can I do this? So share their stuff, follow their stuff, subscribe to their stuff, and if they have a business, give them business, right? Or send business their way. Be supportive. There's lots more examples. You guys can come up with more, but you know what I'm talking about. So support the people that are doing good things in the community to which you belong, right? So that's my message today. It's something positive, something I've noticed. A lot of people tend to be focused inward and they kind of miss what's going around them, what's going on around them. So support the efforts of the people in your own community, and it really helps, especially if they're doing good things, right? You can support this channel by subscribing to this channel. So if you're in the blind community or in the human family, then this channel is good for you. I make videos talking about how you can improve yourself, how you can fortify your mind so that you can get through any obstacle and come out on the other side stronger. You can weather any storm and come out on the other side stronger than you were before. And when we get these skills, when we become stronger, when we go through these experiences in life, no matter what it is, and we come out stronger, then hey, we're able to help other people go through the similar thing. That's kind of what this whole video is about. So subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. If you haven't already, you'll get notifications when I upload new videos. And leave any comments or questions in the comment section, and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Support it, interact with it, share it if you like this message. Also, if you're in the blind and visually impaired community in Stockton, California, in San Joaquin County, actually, and that's in Northern California, in San Joaquin County, in the Stockton, Tracy, Manteca, Lodi, and surrounding areas, I started a new Facebook group called Empowered Blind Society. Empowered Blind Society. I couldn't get it out. San Joaquin County. So be sure to go on Facebook, search Empowered Blind Society, and be sure to join. It's also welcome to our support group, right? If you're in the blind and visually impaired community, invite your support group. That's your family and friends and everybody that supports you, provides support, encouragement like I do in these videos, as well as information and resources that's relevant to us in the visually impaired community in San Joaquin County. Thank you for watching to the end of this video. Again, be sure to subscribe, share this video if you liked it, and I'll see you, or you'll see me, in a future video. Thanks for watching.